Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy that you joined me here. I hope you've had a great fall. And while I'm really loving fall, I'm actually gonna jump ahead today to Christmas time because I have a couple things that I really want to show you that I just designed and I think that you might really enjoy. So the first one is kind of geared a little bit more towards the kids, but I also think that adults would like this too, or at least adults like me, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Do you want to say hi to everybody?
Hi.
So this one I just called my Christmas memory book. And the reason I made it is because throughout the years I've noticed that Nadia, as she was younger, and still now, she even said she wants to make one this year, and now Tasha, now that she's getting a little older, they like to do their own version of like my December daily. So in case you're new to my world, every year I like to make an album along with the community of paper crafters, and it's called a December daily album, and we basically just document the whole month of December, and it turns out super cute and it's really fun and it's a great memory to look back on. So throughout the years I have done probably 9 of them now. And so I have 9 Christmases documented, 9 whole Decembers documented. The kids really enjoy doing these things too, so I made a book to make it really easy for little ones even to create their own. So I'm gonna take you inside this. It has pattern papers, but it also has little prompts that go with it, and also pages where you can cut things apart and decorate the pages if you want.
I want to do this too.
I know. Okay, you hold this one for a second.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. And this next one is, I just called it the Big Crafty Christmas Collage Book.
The Big Crafty Christmas Collage Book.
Boom, nailed it. So the difference between this one and this one is that this one doesn't have any of the prompts. It has the papers, the pattern papers that are all hand illustrated by me, but it doesn't have any of the prompts. So really what it is a book that's meant to be disassembled. So you can keep it as it is and just put pictures on the paper or something if you like it that way, but my thought process whenever I was designing it was this is meant to be torn apart. So you can tear out the pages, and I always have a pattern on one side and then a solid color on the back so that you don't, oh, I like this pattern, but it's on the other side of this other pattern. That's one of the things that always kind of bothered me whenever I'd get patterned papers. Just regular scrapbook pattern papers like the 12 by 12s. Like sometimes I liked both of them, so then you have to buy 2 sheets because I like the designs on either side. So for this book, I wanted to make it really easy. You don't have to make a whole lot of decisions here. Just if you like a pattern, tear it out and use it. I have like alphabets that you can cut out that are on stockings, and little pieces that you can collage together to make whatever project you were working on. So that's basically what's in here. So today I'm actually gonna just completely walk you through this one because this one will show you what's in this one, but this one's a lot more fun to look at. Thank you, Hopper. Okay, it's a 8.5 by 11 book. Has a little glossy cover there, candy canes on the back. It just says my Christmas memory book. You can actually get this straight from Amazon. They print it for me and it ships directly to you. I just made it easy that way. It says, these memories belong to, then I just have a little letter for you with just some ideas of things that you might want to put in the book. I like this calendar. It's blank, so you can fill it in however you want. Maybe make it into a countdown or an advent calendar, or put your activities or whatever it is. The opposite page, it says my holiday bucket list, so you can make a list of all the things you want to do and maybe even put them on here whenever you do them. This spread, Deck the Halls, just meant for putting pictures of your house all decorated around my neighborhood. I really like to go and look at the lights all around neighborhoods, and we like to take pictures and just have a whole family night. We always get like a snack in the car and we just drive around for like an hour or so just listening to music and looking at all the houses and stuff. So I put that page in there with the snow globes, which is one of my favorite patterns. Can I get you closer here to see? You get the idea. This page says baking together, and then I put like a couple little recipe cards there, and then I left this page blank so you can put pictures of all of your baking adventures. We like to make Christmas cookies at least once every December. Top 10 favorite songs, and then opposite page is blank. Obviously, I left some of these pages blank because I have the list here of different ideas that you can just use yourself. So you don't even have to do the favorite songs. If you want to just cover this up with something and just write top 10 of something else, have at it. It's your book. This is a letter to Santa, and then I have mugs and Christmas cookies on the opposite page. Then this page says I'm thankful for, so you can write all the things that you're thankful for. I think that's a nice way to document the season too, is with gratitude. Favorite movies, and I couldn't help myself. I put mine right here. It's a Wonderful Life right here on the TV. It's just, you know, oh my gosh. Anybody else? Movie makes me cry no matter how many times I watch it. Okay. What I'm wearing. Sometimes we have these fun little holiday outfits or Christmas jammies or whatever. Thought that would be fun. This year my gifts were wrapped in this paper. You can just keep pieces of the wrapping paper from Christmas and just tape them on the page. I think that's kind of fun to look back on sometimes, and it also adds a little bit of something extra. These two are blank, so you can do whatever you wish. I did not want to put prompts on every page just in case you didn't like my prompts and you wanted to do something else. This one says, let's take a selfie. So got little elf sweaters here, and then I just put like a little Polaroid. So you can just put whatever pictures you want. And this is where we start getting into the pages you can cut apart. So you cut out this envelope, it makes a tiny little envelope that you can just store things in, and if you just fold it up, tape it up, and stick it on another page, then you have a little bit of an interactive thing going on there. Just like the other book, I put these sides have more of like blank papers, kind of more plain patterns. So we have build your own snow globe. You can also put your own picture, like take a picture and cut yourself out and put it on there. I don't know. I think things like this are cute, and like layer other stuff. I don't know. I have ideas, but I'm gonna let the kids do whatever they want. And then this one, again, you just can keep cutting out these papers. So my idea was that half of these pages are gonna get cut out, because if you just kept stacking more and more photos in here, the spine is gonna get really wonky, and I kinda expect it to, which is why I have it as a nice paperback, so it can get really messy and big and just have stuff all over the place. And it kind of move with it. But these pages you can cut out, and cut out the letters that you want to, you know, write titles or whatever it is, or names. So I have those in a few different colors here. I have more of like a traditional color palette and then the brights. So I tend to always lean more towards the brights, but I know that traditional is also, most people probably like the traditional colors. And so then this page has all kinds of little things that you can cut out and use on your pages there too. So really all you need for this is basically some photos and washi tape if you want to use that, or just a plain old-fashioned glue stick. I mean, we don't have to get too crazy here with additional supplies. Sometimes I think the photos just speak for themselves, and all of the extra stuff is fun, but it's not totally necessary. So that is the book. So this will be on Amazon. It's actually on Amazon now, so I'll put a link to it and you can check it out. And of course there is also this one if you just want the papers. So there you have it. Boop. And I will be back to show you what I'm going to be using for my December daily once I make it. So I will see you soon. Hope you have a great day, and happy things. Oh my gosh, just sign off. Bye. Bye. This is stuck to me.
In the high, there's llamas in the sky. In the love, there's llamas in the sky. Ah, ah. There's love, there's There's love in the sky. Love in the sky. Birdies tweet tweet. I got love.
Are you making up a song? Are you making up a song? I love it.
La 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 la. Take off your bracelet. I don't need it anymore.